The July 2021 unrest still haunts those who experienced the violence and mass looting firsthand. Mental health professionals have been encouraging people who are still experiencing trauma to seek help. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan has more.
The trauma of the deadly week in July last year still lingers.
Sibe nenkinga kakhulu ke thina esikhubazekile ngesikhathi sekudatshiwe. So ngesikhathi kudatshiwe abanye bethu bala eThekwini bazofuna imisebenzi baqashile bahlala ngabodwana. So makwenzeka ibhelu ezikanje yaya okwenzeka kuthina ukuthi uthola ukuthi ukudla kungatholakali thina sazi sokutholaphi. So asikwazi ukuthubeleza thina if usekunezimo ezikanje. So saba nje naleyo nkinga kakhulu ukuthi ke nakumanje kudatshiwe ukudla endlini sekuphelile asazi sesoya kusiphi isitolo izitolo zikhonjwa kude nathi.
I still have that trauma. I even goes as far as saying, no guys, let's come together. I was approaching some departments of KZN to say, guys, let's join hands and try to prevent these protests before they start.
Mangicabanga ngezibhedlela ngonyaka odlule kwanzima kakhulu mina ngendlela ekwenzeka ngayo ngingiphathe kabuhlungu kabi ngale ndlela yokuthi baningi abantu abashona abawumndeni wami kwaphazamisa kakhulu ngoba baningi abantu abaphelelwa umsebenzi nanokuthi njengoba bashona nje labo ibona ababesiza kakhulu.
In KwaZulu-Natal, the tragedy has been threefold. Hundreds have died since the COVID-19 pandemic, the unrest and the recent floods. A mental health professional says it's okay to feel overwhelmed, but it's important to seek help.
So there's a myriad of issues that can manifest. I think, in South Africa we have so many mental health difficulties with not the most well-nourished mental health infrastructure and services that are available for the population from an availability and an accessibility perspective as well. So when you combine those two difficulties, what you'll find is a lot of things can go untreated and individuals can then suffer in silence. So there's the classic presentations of anxiety and depression, but also in South Africa we have a lot of difficulties with substance use, and sometimes people turn to substance use as a coping mechanism.
There are various helplines and free support groups that can offer a helping hand, like the South African Depression and Anxiety Group.
One of the most effective things is identifying your support systems, because I think if you have good support systems that share some of the experiences with you, it really creates a shared reality and shared experiences, which normalizes the fact that, hey, I'm feeling anxious and you're feeling anxious as well. So it's not all in my head and I'm not going through it alone.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Durban.